In 1936, a clay pot dug up near Baghdad turned out to contain a copper tube, an iron rod, and what some researchers believe is a 2,000-year-old working battery. And later in this video, we pour liquid into a replica to find out if it actually generates real, measurable voltage. But here is where it gets stranger. This was not a one-off discovery. 10 similar clay vessels had already been found before anyone called this a battery. 4 of those vessels were unearthed in 1930 in Seleucia, sealed with bitumen, containing bronze cylinders wrapped in papyrus. 6 more turned up nearby in Ctesiphon, some fitted with iron nails, others with lead plates. Wilhelm Koenig, director of the laboratory at the National Museum of Iraq, was the first to suggest these objects functioned as galvanic cells, possibly for electroplating, possibly for some form of electrotherapy. And yet here is the problem that archaeologists never let go of. Not a single electroplated object from this entire period has ever been found. Not one. And what happened when modern scientists decided to put that theory to the ultimate test will change how you see this artifact entirely. Here is what makes this so difficult to dismiss. The Baghdad Battery was not alone. 10 similar clay vessels had already been discovered before anyone even thought to call it a battery. 4 of them turned up in 1930 at Seleucia. 3 of those were sealed with bitumen and contained bronze cylinders, each one wrapped in papyrus, holding decomposed fiber rolls inside. Then 6 more appeared at Ctesiphon itself, some with bronze wrappers, some with iron nails, some with lead plates. These were not random scraps. They followed a pattern, a deliberate, repeating pattern. Someone across multiple sites was building the same thing over and over again. And because the sheer number of these vessels raises a question that only one experiment could finally answer. What exactly happens when you fill one with liquid and close the circuit? Researchers built exact replicas of the Baghdad Battery. Same dimensions, same materials. Ceramic pot, copper cylinder, iron rod, sealed with bitumen. Then they filled them with acidic liquid, grape juice, vinegar, citric acid solutions. And the vessels produced a measurable electric current every single time. Now remember, this was not a one-off creation. 10 similar clay vessels existed. 4 found in Seleucia in 1930, 3 sealed with bitumen, bronze cylinders pressed with papyrus inside. 6 more near Ctesiphon. That sheer number, the question you were promised an answer to, it suggests someone was making these deliberately, repeatedly. But here is the detail that stops everything cold. Not a single electroplated object from this entire period has ever been found. So we tested it. Liquid in the vessel, rods in place, and yes, it produces real measurable voltage. Ancient design, modern proof. But the artifact itself vanished since 2003. Subscribe because this story is far from over. If you found this fascinating, subscribe to Oddly Significant, where forgotten history comes back to life.